All right. New bike. CFMOTO 450MT, including a very gentle exhaust note. Welcome back to the channel. And as you may notice, I am on my new CFMOTO 450MT. I fell in love with this bike when I borrowed it from Jarno. And yeah, I was so satisfied. It's a small bike. I am not that big either, so it's a perfect match. It got more than enough power, 42 horsepower I believe. And yeah, it's completely stuck now. Beside a side stand and larger, but for the rest it's completely stuck. I got a lot of stuff in already, and this is actually the first time I ride it. It's nice weather here in the Netherlands. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it doesn't feel very cold. And on my way to Jarno, because yeah, I have a new bike, so there is some kind of baby shower happening, of course. Let's see what Jarno has for me. He ordered all kind of stuff already, and the plan for this bike is big. I can say it's big. More about that later when I'm in front of the bike and I do some talking. Yeah. For now it feels nice. It's second-hand. Bought it from another influencer guy on the internet. Yeah, we made fun of each other already, so that's fun. That's good. And I completely trust what he did with the bike, and I am going to do even more stupid stuff with this bike. So it has off-road experience already, and yeah, that makes me happy because I'm going to use it exactly the same. We are in my beautiful hometown in the Netherlands. So, and with only like 2 minutes ride, I am in between the farm fields. I think I live quite nice in the Netherlands. I'm on the CFMOTO stock exhaust, and I must say that I am happy to hear some kind of the Tenere sound. I'm not sure if you can really hear it on camera, but yeah, I really like this sound. I always liked it on the Tenere, and I came from a KTM 890 Adventure, which served me very well, and I absolutely love that bike. I sold it on Wednesday and I got this one on Friday already. Yeah, I left some tears saying goodbye to the KTM, but the new owner is taking it to Norway over these stretched gravel roads. So I'm very pleased to hear that the new owner is going to use the bike where it is designed for long distance traveling on gravel roads. And the sound, it's stock exhaust. I finally have a mini Tenere. I hope it's reliable as a Tenere as well, but we'll see. So I got this bike with 3,998 kilometers. So let's say 4,000 kilometers. So I'm very happy with that. The ride in is done already. And yeah, I do not give about a new bike or that it does loses its value. I got this bike for a little bit cheaper, so what I saved I can immediately put into suspension. The suspension will be done cartridges and a rear shock from TFX suspension for like 2,000 euros. So yeah, what I saved with buying a second hand I can put into suspension. Here is the information
why I have sold the KTM and bought a CFMOTO 450MT was actually quite simple. I borrowed this bike from Jarno, did 2 events, and I was faster on the CFMOTO 450MT.
Yep. If the KTM continues to behave like so, then I need one of these. This suspension. This bike. Of course the KTM does have quick shifter and all that kind of stuff. But I don't do this on my KTM. Oh guys. Oh, the poor KTM. Did I already mention that the CFMOTO is so freaking nice? And I don't want to say it too loud, but maybe I should get one of these.
Compared to my KTM, where I was riding 4.5 years on already. So for me it was the obvious choice. Well, it was a hard choice, hard decision, but I wanted myself a mini Tenere. And here it is. A mini Tenere. Bought it secondhand from another guy on the internet. He used it off-road. He went for a Cove 800 and I wanted something lighter. My girlfriend is also riding a light bike, the Royal Enfield Hemi 450, so I thought it would be a perfect match to have a lighter bike as well. And yeah, I am going to modify everything on this bike. Let me get through this quite quickly. It already does have an XL front wheel. It came with a rally seat and a nice sticker on the exhaust, and beside that it's completely stuck. What am I going to do? TFX suspension front and back, adventure mirrors from Double Take, Psycho handguards, a Scar 02 handlebar, Raid Garage rally tower. I'm going to get rid of everything that should not be on the bike, like these things. A tail tidy, aggressive tires, Raid Garage kit plate, Raid Garage levers, Raid Garage foot packs. We are going to make a custom exhaust. Yeah, that the bend is a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to mount my Scott's steering damper, Moto Still graphics. I'm going to mount a tablet with the rally tower and controls. On the handlebar, an open air filter with a pre-filter. And that's it, I guess. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff already in. And I'm now on my way to Jarno to see what's there and see if we can mount some stuff already. I have some partners that were very happy to know that I bought a CFMOTO 450MT. So if you're curious about this build, yeah, follow me, because it will be awesome. It will be fully made for off-road riding. And I forgot that the high fender will be mounted as well from Polysport. Yeah, I will ride events with this and I do some holidays, but then I'll just swap the tires. The list will be long, very long. Nice. Nice plan, isn't it?
And what I do like is the sound. It's completely stuck.
The first modification is done. The Isotta skid plate. Nice and sturdy. So it is not stuck anymore within 24 hours. And here we have the inspiration for my own CFMOTO. And as you can see, it's quite a big difference in how high the bike is. Especially the handlebar is a lot of difference. The yellow one is lifted with TFX suspension, 2.5mm higher and just way more aggressive. So give me a few weeks and it will look similar to that one with slightly different parts.
Okay, the first mod is done to this bike. The Isotta skid plate, the best plate, the crash protection on the lower part of the engine. It's from metal. It was like 5 screws and we were done. It's not the final skid plate, but at least I have a proper one currently. Today I am going to remove the stock grab handles on the back, the dual passenger packs, and I'm going to swap out these mirrors. So that is what I'm going to change in this video, and then we will move on to the series of rebuilding this CFMOTO into a proper rally bike.
Okay, we are back at home in the garage, in the garden actually, with very nice weather. And one of the most important upgrades I'm going to do already. The double take mirrors. The Adventure Mirror Kit 4.7. So they are medium sized. I think they are a perfect match for this bike. Okay, we all know how mirrors work, but these are extremely nice and easy to fit. And one of the reasons why you got these, why you need to have the double take mirrors is this is just one package and I need this one. If you buy mirrors, they provide it all. And here is the difference with the old version. It's the same size and I guess the half of the weight. And it's a little bit different. They used to work with RAM and now they have their own stuff. In there, but I cannot work with 3 hands at the same time. Okay. Nice. Thumbs up. I like this already. A little bit more slim, sturdy. On to the other side, but I will not bore you with another mirror mount. And to save some weight on this bike, I'll get rid of all these stock stuff. Okay, repeat for the other side. This Uncle Wang bracket. Okay. Nice, within 24 hours I already have a bag full of spare stuff for this bike. Okay, as you can see, I removed the stock handlebar stuff on the back. It looks nice already. Nice and slim. Now waiting for the tail tidy because this is way too big. Wrap it up for today's video. Introduction to the CFMOTO. Introduction to what the plan is and what we are going to do with it. So, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.